nobody has been able to decipher what 607 Unc believes. You feel me? And I don't even think he knows that he practices. I don't
Yeah,
think he knows that he practices Gnosticism, but he indeed does.
Real life. If this shit ain't real life, this shit ain't
If it ain't real life, just say real life street star. You know what time it is.
so you kind of believe what 607 Unc be saying, huh?
607 Unc. See, people don't do enough. People don't do enough research, and people don't do their due diligence a lot. 607 Unc practices Gnosticism. Like he has Gnostic views, Gnostic. He has Gnostic views, and if you truly study the literature and you study religion, theology, you know that Jesus traveled around the world seeking knowledge. I personally believe he showed up in the Himalayas with the Buddhist monks, learning how to meditate and interacting and gaining wisdom from those guys as well. I believe Jesus on his path to seeking information, because he disappeared for about 12 years out of the Bible. So he was out doing his own thing, you feel me? So in his research, he mentioned Sophia. And when he mentioned Sophia, it's like he had he met with a divine apparition of some sort that gave him some information, gave him some knowledge. And this is why I believe they removed the book of Enoch out of the Bible, because when you use the Enochian languages, you are able to channel beings from different realms. I believe that this is what happened with Jesus. 607 Unc has mixed up certain rhetorics, mixed up with his own rhetoric, and he then put together his presentation. Uh, he's interpreted Sophia for being the actual God. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
And he's so he feels like the black woman is God, seeming as that they're the only ones who can give life. And then the Hebrew Israelites say, well, the man carries the seed, etc., etc. All of this was created, I personally feel like, to keep us literally from destroying ourselves. Because Bob Lazar, he came with this information from classified documents he got working at Area 51, which is called S4. He said that religions was given to us by these more higher level beings so we don't destroy the containers. They refer to us human beings as containers.
Mm.
So keep that in mind. You feel me? Like I like what Ugg is doing for sure. I definitely will sit. I plan to sit with him and have a little banter about his beliefs and my beliefs. You feel me? But nobody has been able to decipher what 607 Unk believes. You feel me? And I don't even think he knows that he practices. I don't
Yeah,
think he knows that he practices Gnosticism, but he indeed does.
right. It's like when you talk to him, he does open your mind, but then
For
it's like it's
sure.
just it's a little bit all over the place. But then I don't think he ever lands. It's like it just
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
You
But I would love
know,
to see
they
y'all both
know.
go at it on some religion. Like we need to do that. Real life in 607. I mean, you and 607 need to talk about um religion. That would be
That's
crazy.
gonna be that's
That's
gonna
crazy.
go up. That's gonna go up right there.
Yeah. No, we need to do that definitely.
All right, man.
Um, speaking of 607 how do you feel about him? I mean, Wack 100 pulling up on him, to his location.
This is what I think about it, man. I feel like I feel like this. In the name of content, people are being more creative. And I definitely feel like certain people like myself, certain people like Unc have helped to like raise the vibration in our communities so that people just aren't solely stuck on the nonsense. You feel me? Like everybody like to see their little bullshit, but when people sprinkling a little bit of more, they throwing some of this information in there with it now. You feel me? And that's good. I feel like you can tell that they coordinated it, you feel me? Which is good because, should nobody be pulling up on anybody. The St. Louis guys is very serious, you feel me? I'm sure some of the guys Wack be with would be serious, you feel me?
Right.
I did like Wack's his speech he gave. You saw his speech he gave about how basically there's got to be a change in this whole game banging narrative, right?
Right.
I feel like that was good. I feel like that was cool. I think I'll just always have certain disdains for people, but I don't know, bro. I feel like niggas shouldn't be pulling up to nobody's crib. Like, I don't think it should be set up like that, bro, because I
It
feel like,
probably make someone think that they can pull up to somebody else's crib, and that's just not how life works. You
bro,
think
we
somebody
just, thanks, bro. I couldn't have said it better.
right?
Life don't work like that, man. You show up to
Yeah,
the wrong crib.
don't. Nobody better pull up to my crib. I will kill you. I'm not. I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's like the last straw. Like my crib,
yeah,
I damn near gotta kill you. Like,
right,
yeah. Like, oh, that type of shit. I would never play like that, bro.
right,
I would never play like that. You feel me? And then like niggas got to say my name in the interview. You feel me? So like,
right.
he said some truth. You feel me? Like, cause Loose Cannon was froze. Like, Wack looked at Loose Cannon. It was like, damn, Wack is. He said Loose was froze. He didn't know what to do when he saw me. He froze. Wack stood in front of Loose and calmed the situation down. You feel me? So I do got, what I'm saying, a bit of respect for him for that. And we've been talking on back channels and shit like that. It's just that once somebody play with me, it's just hard for me to like be smooth because I guess it's a Chicago shit. I believe in. I always live like this, bro. God forgives, I don't, bro. Brave on the guys. I just ain't never. I just never been a fan of moron moves. You feel me? So it's like he be making some moron moves. So it's just like, man. And then certain people kept calling me saying certain guys is actual law enforcement. And a lot of weird things happen when you start dealing with dudes. So I'm trying to be peaceful, but I feel like you know how I feel about niggas, man.
Right.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.